Kristin Tattar in the basket after a horrible round, but now she just has to charge forward come tomorrow.
I'm so excited to see that we've got 3 women in this. Evelina and Silva just need to keep charging forward and not worry at all about what Kristin's doing. Kristin does have the power and the ability to come back, so I think it's going to be close tomorrow.
The 8 over par round yesterday at the Beast was tentatively rated 906, and that is the worst round by rating since 2019 in Estonia. That was rated 853.
Kristin's has a driver in her hand. During the press conference, she said that if she was going to change anything up from last year, it was this hole, and she was going to lay up, but it doesn't look like she's planning to do so today.
She's not doing that. She gets the turn. This is looking really, really great from Kristin Tattar. Statement right there. She's in it.
Absolutely. That is definitely a statement.
And Evelina Salonen has been throwing the same discs for years.
Good point.
Tattar taking this low, has stability, wants a skip forward. Great shot. She's looking at an easy birdie. Spectators can join these players again on hole number 9. Tattar, tee of 4. This is high. Still some hesitance with her forehand, I feel like. Tattar got through from the left and got a hyzer back towards the fairway, but this is not the view you want to have for your second shot. Just going with the force over sidearm. Takes the wide gap, and Kristin Tattar is in the bullseye. That's gonna be a birdie.
But much better than we've seen so far today.
And Tattar, 4th on the tee, takes the line a bit to the right, but she skates forward. Kristin Tattar for birdie. She gets 2 strokes off of Salonen and Saarinen on one single hole. Saarinen saves the bogey. But I think she and Evelina both realize what just happened there. And Salonen doesn't even get the bogey putt in. She drops out from the left side, and Salonen taps in a double bogey on 6. Tattar, tee of 8. She makes the hay bales and she's looking at the basket about 5 meters away.
Short-ish putt.
And Tattar in the basket for birdie, getting more strokes of Evelina Salonen. Here we go, the last hole on the front 9. Kristin Tattar on the tee after a great par save on 7 and beautiful birdie on hole 8. Takes the sidearm and now she's got it. She's dialed in. That's putting about 7 meters away. 29 feet away. About 9 meters left. And she's in! Kristin Tattar cards her 3rd birdie in the last 4 holes. Kristin actually was furthest off the tee. It wasn't Salonen after all. Taking this wide and right, letting it hyzer back in, and she gets the roll towards the basket. She's pin high down, leaning to the hay bales, 5 meters away from another birdie. It's a risky play. Saarinen goes over the fence, and she's rolling towards out of bounds. No way! Silva Saarinen making a huge mistake. Now, we weren't expecting anything like this to happen in just 10 holes. Kristin Tattar to tie 2nd place at this point with Evelina Salonen. And they will be tied for the 1st place because Silva Saarinen is putting for double bogey. At this point we are gonna assume that Evelina Salonen was out of bounds actually on the right side. There's kind of a corner for the out of bounds line. So she's putting for bogey at this moment and she skipped pretty far. Couple of small branches right on the line. Goes under them, wide right, needs to hyzer. Settling on the ridge. Now Tattar for the important par.
Yes, that's good.
Very close to be out from the left, but the cage saves her. And just like that, Kristin Tattar is your outright leader at the European Open 2024. Going wide right side, wants to hyzer back to the fairway. And she's safe. Kind of low and hyzering. She sticks the island. Juliana, she's in the bullseye with 2. After 16 holes, Evelina Salonen will have 0 birdies. She will have 4 holes played worse than a par. And what you are witnessing here is a total meltdown from the front runner of this tournament after 3 rounds, Evelina Salonen.
That may have dropped Evelina off the podium for the event.
Throwing the ice cream on the stove at the sauna, Evelina Salonen is going to leave this podium with a really sad round. Saarinen makes the important birdie, answering Kristin Tattar, who's also gonna card the birdie on 16. Now this is a 2-horse race right now. Kristin Tattar, Silva Saarinen. Silva Saarinen has to get 1 stroke off of Tattar on this last hole if she wants to challenge her in the playoffs. Tattar on the tee. This is low, going straight. It needs to settle down. Settle down. And she makes the correction from yesterday. She's inbounds. Silva Saarinen makes the turnover. Oh, it's not coming back. It's not coming back, and that's out of bounds for Silva Saarinen, and the door is wide open for Tattar. So, the situation is that Kristin Tattar has the keys in her hand. Finally, she had the worst round of her recent career, or maybe her career at the broadest yesterday. She made peace with herself and she came back here and decided to give everything she's got. And she's now leading with 1 stroke over Silva Saarinen, who's out of bounds. This seems like it's settled. If Kristin Tattar gets this next one in bounds and avoids the mistakes, she can just approach for the par. The air hyzering stays in bounds. Kristin Tattar has about 35 to 40 meters left to approach the basket and take down the European Open 2024 and your 2024 European Open champion FPO, Kristin Tattar.
One of the great comebacks in PDGA major history. What does it feel like to hoist that trophy for your second time?
Oh my gosh, it has not settled in yet. I thought yesterday I had lost it, and I thought there's no way I can come back from this. But coming in today, I just told myself to focus on my game. That's all I can do. Just keep fighting, execute the shots, don't let the fear take over, and just go with the flow. And I did it. I don't know, it's probably one of the most memorable wins I've ever had.
Okay, Finland, one more time for your champion, Kristin Tatar.
What did you say? Free videos on Disc Golf Pro Tour's channel? Of course I'm subscribing. And maybe they should too. I'll do that now, but after that, disc golfing. Okay, bye.